Hi guys, here's a quick overview of Classkick. When you log into your Classkick after we get your account set up, what you'll see is Miss Peck, and then you'll see either period 1, period 3, or period 9, depending on which class period you're in. And then if any other of your teachers use Classkick, you'll see this, their classes there as well. So let's say I wanted you to go, you'll always click on this little down arrow. Let's say I wanted you to go to the Welcome Back to School assignment. What you're going to do is click on it. It has 7 pages, so real quick, you can see all the different pages this way. You can click, let's say I want to go straight to slide 7, slide 6, whatever it may be. This is a really quick way. Also, if you want to just see all of the slides, you could click that little tool up there. Let's say I wanted to go to This Is Me. I had already edited it, sorry. If I want to insert a text box, because it says write your first and last name here, what I would do is take the little text box, I would create a text box, and it says, what is my first and last name? So my first and last name is Courtney Peck, and I go by Courtney. Next, let's say This Is Me. It says take a photo. So what you're going to do is use this photo button, and you can either use your camera, and you can take a picture right then with your camera in your laptop, or you can upload it from computer. Let's say I want to upload a picture of my family. If I want to just crop it, next. And I could upload this in here, if that makes sense. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but I would put that right in there. Again, text box is right here. Let's say I didn't want to use a text box and I wanted to write. I can use this little tool right here. It's next to the mouse and it's pen mode. I am using my mouse. Obviously, I am not very good at writing. I do not have a good a touch screen on my computer, so y'all do. So if touchscreen works, or you can get a little stylus, a little cheap stylus, that would work really well if you're planning on actually writing in here. And there's also a highlighter button, and there's a bunch of different things. There is a link, so if you ever want to add a URL to a website, you can do that. You can also do audio by pressing that button. There's a ton of different options within Classkick. So if you want to go back to my class, what you're going to do is press this little home button in the top left. And let's say you need to do your notes from the 27th. You're going to click here. And here's your notes. So this is how notes is going to usually look. It's just kind of a PDF uploaded in there. There's usually 2 pages, slide 1 and then slide 2 is blank, or it says upload a picture of your notes. Or there might be multiple pages depending on how long notes is. So if you are wanting to write your notes within Classkick, which it saves it automatically for you, which is awesome, you can write those freely. So obviously, hopefully you have a stylus or can use your finger. Again, even my desktop is touchscreen and it's not that great. So stylus is the best option. So if you want to do that, that's what you do. I also could zoom in and make this a lot better. So let's see if I want to do equals as a decimal. We will talk about how to actually calculate it, but it's 75 hundredths as a decimal. I would write that and then I could zoom back out. So there's tons of different options. Zoom in and zoom out is right up here in the top left. You can scroll down, scroll up. If you do not want to take notes within Classkick, what you're going to do is you're going to press this little link and it will send you a link to the blank notes. What you'll do is you'll print these notes out before class and then you can take notes on paper. If you choose to take notes on paper, what you're going to have to do is, since it doesn't save your notes for me to see, you're going to have to go to page 2. And then you will upload a picture of your notes. So you can either use Cam Scanner, which we'll talk about in class, or you can upload with the camera. The only problem with the camera is you have to make sure it is extremely good quality picture of your notes and I can see all your work and see everything. So I personally would use Cam Scanner. So that's kind of how notes will work. Homework, kind of same thing. Let's say here's your homework. Again, if you want to complete it on a separate sheet of paper, you click the link. If not, what you're going to do is just complete in here. You can add text boxes, okay, and write whatever you need. So let's say I wanted to add a text box here and put 0.5. I could do that, but the problem with this is I need to see your work. So again, you'll have to take a picture of your work, upload it to the second page. That's kind of all with Classkick. So obviously there will be more throughout the year and you're always welcome to ask questions. Thank you.